Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Corinthia Little, and today I'm going to be walking you guys through various error correction procedures that are commonly used in the field of behavior analysis. So the first one that I'm going to discuss and demonstrate is called directed rehearsal. So this procedure is contingent upon an error or no response emitted by the learner. So, for example, a therapist will present the SD, touch blank. When the learner emits an error or no response after 5 seconds, then the therapist will go in with a gestural prompt and then represent the SD touch blank. So after the learner presents the correct response, the therapist will provide brief social praise and then represent that SD again, touch blank. So to complete the series of the error correction response trial, the learner must emit 3 consecutive correct unprompted responses. So that was a mouthful, but I want you guys to watch the demonstration that follows this explanation, and then next we're going to talk about a different error correction procedure. Touch sneakers. Those are sneakers. Good. Touch sneakers. Awesome. Touch sneakers. Awesome. Touch sneakers. Good. Touch the sneakers. Good job touching sneakers. The next 2 error correction procedures I'm going to show you are a 1-step and a 2-step error correction procedure. Both procedures are going to include a transfer trial, which ensures that the learner receives reinforcement for the target response before moving on to the next trial. So essentially learning what the desired response is. The next, check it out, error correction procedure can be used in the natural environment with a learner who's trying to learn adaptive skills or skills that have to be emitted away from like a tabletop instruction type of back and forth program. So close the door. That's closing the door. Close the door. Yeah, you closed the door. Close the door. All right, the next 2 error correction procedures I'm going to show you are a 1-step and a 2-step error correction procedure. Both procedures are going to include a transfer trial, which ensures that the learner receives reinforcement for the target response before moving on to the next trial. So essentially learning what the desired response is. This is the 1-step error correction procedure. Show me comb. That's the comb. Good. Where's the comb? Good. Show me comb. Awesome. That's the comb. High five. The 2-step error correction procedure. Show me shirt. That's the shirt. Yep. Where's the shirt? That's the shirt. Show me shirt. Good. Find the shirt. Awesome. You found the shirt. And the last and final error correction procedure that I'm going to demonstrate is a correction procedure without the transfer trial. So essentially you'll see the learner erroring, and then the therapist will go in with a gestural prompt, and the learner will emit the correct response, and that trial is over. This is an error correction procedure without a transfer trial. Find the cake. That's the cake. Yep, you found the cake. All done. It is worth mentioning that sometimes therapists or BCBAs will write an error correction procedure to include distractor trials. So something that's already in the learner's repertoire. They don't really have to think too much about completing this trial. They've mastered it in some respect prior to learning this new acquisition skill. So it can look like presenting the SD Touch bike, and then the learner errors, and then the therapist will provide a prompt, and before she presents the SD Touch blank again, she will give the learner instructions like, do this, clap hands, touch your nose, what's your name, what color shirt do I have on, some type of distractor trial in between the presentation of that transfer trial. So I hope you guys learned a lot. I was looking for a lot of the research to back up some of these procedures, and I didn't get a chance to read through everything, all the literature, but I know that these are some of the common ones that are commonly used in ABA. So, hope you enjoyed. Bye.